It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Mike Christian will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
So digging in now, Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here it comes. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
In now, Manny Machado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed it. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found the hole. Period. The end.
Into the box, Steven Roberts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Blackmon over at second. Machado is over at first with 1 away. Trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here now the 2-2. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
He's set and the pitch. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Andrew Kashner gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Standing in, Randy Wiggins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Scott Gifford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 21 homers and 61 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1. Kashner's ready. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This year against right-handed pitching, Gonzalez is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
So far this season, Gonzalez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will get him easily when the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in for his first at-bat, Roberto Clemente. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Roberto Clemente.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Terry Mooney, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Christian Murray. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. So stepping in, Andrew Kashner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Andrew.
And the pitch.
Kashner.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Set and the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Line drive to center field. Brummett is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number
2. The third baseman, number 13. Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, Brian Brummett, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Cashner, or just Cash for short. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player. A
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Christian.
Stepping in now, Mike Christian, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that, Kate, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Wiggins.
To the plate now, Randy Wiggins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When this thing off the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So now to the plate, Scott Gifford, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The set and the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Fastball well outside.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Leading off the inning, Steven Roberts. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murray arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. At the plate, Steve Garvey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Rougned Odor now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. High in the air out to center field. Brummett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Looking at his career totals, Gonzalez is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 0-2.
Oh, that's good.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Andrew Kashner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Friars. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder.
Digging in is the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Stepping in, Terry Mooney. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-1 home.
I got 2 on the count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready for another chance? Christian Murray. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Got him.
Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Just hung in there on that one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Brian Drummond. Cashner pauses. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back. See you later. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler Wiggins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Here's Starling Marte. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Into the box, Charlie Blackman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's Manny Machado now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball and a strike now to Machado. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit the other way out toward right field. Clemente is there, 1 away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Roberts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in wrong. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Mike Christian. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
Digging
27.
in, Christian Brummett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Okay.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Digging in the switch hitter, Randy Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now,
The first
Scott
baseman,
Gifford.
number 10.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Down 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Through 5 innings, it's 4-3 Pittsburgh. Leading off the inning, Steve Garvey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Steve Garvey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring
Up
right
next
now.
for the Padres.
Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Gifford has a play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score holds at 4-3. Andy Padilla enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 28. Andy
now at the plate, Roberto Clemente.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Roberto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
I got count 1 and 2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. And we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Mooney.
At the plate now, Terry Mooney, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Popped him up. Odor over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Digging in once again, Christian Murray. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Jody Christian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Jody Christian.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, Andy Garcia.
Bobby Rosa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 82, Bobby Rosa.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he takes strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that misses, 2-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Padres down in order. They still trail it here, 4-3.
7th inning stretch.
Eric Calderon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36, Eric Calderon.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Brian Brummett.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
So now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jody.
Stepping in now, Jody Christian. Popped up. Garvey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Christian Brummett.
Into the box now, Christian Brummett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still only 1 out in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Todd Bullock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Todd Bullock. The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
At the plate, Randy Wiggins. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pops this one up. Gonzalez is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Digging in, Scott Gifford. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Padres 3. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Manny Machado.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a liner. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the right fielder, Steven Roberts.
Into the box, Steven Roberts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Steve Garvey. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Bob Dixon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Bob Dixon.
Pause, now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batter, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now in the box, Rougned Odor. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Padres leave a pair. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. At the plate, Roberto Clemente, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Clemente becomes
Now
the first
batting,
out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Jerry Mooney.
To the plate now, Terry Mooney, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 8-3.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Into the box now, Christian Murray. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 5.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Brummett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Patterson comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Lynn Patterson. Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, the shortstop.
A reminder to stick around at the conclusion of the ball game this afternoon, as we'll get you full highlights of today's contest right here on the show. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Josh Reddick.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. There's a drive out to left center field. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte. Lays off 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is line to left. Murray is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but gets the last 5 out, sealing the win for the team. and collecting the save for himself.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Buccos used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Christian pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Bob Dixon hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they made short work of the Padres 9-3. As of today, the Pirates are in first place in the NL Central, while the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Cubs combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 2-1. At the start of the day, the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central, and the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. Jacob deGrom earned the 3rd W of his season, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 1-0. As of right now, the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the Reds are 4th in the division. The St. Louis Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-1. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West. The Atlanta Braves tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-2. In the standings, the Nationals are atop the National League East Division, while the Braves are 2nd in the division. The Marlins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 7-5. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in last place in the NL East, while the Marlins are 2nd in the division. Madison Bumgarner collected the victory in his 12th win as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Giants are atop the division. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. As of today, the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Rockies are 4th in the division. Nathan Eovaldi got win number 1 on the year, helping the Stros best the Yankees 4-2. In the standings, the Yankees sit in 1st place in the American League Eastern Division, while the Astros are in 4th place in the AL West. The Boston Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a walk-off win against the Blue Jays 8-7. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Blue Jays are 4th in the division. The Tribe put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-4. Heading into the day, the Indians sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, while the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. Sean Neely earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping the Royals push past the Twins 5-4. As of today, the Royals sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division, while the Twins are 2nd in the division. The Rays got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-5. At the start of the day, the A's are in 1st place in the AL West, while the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division. Dave Parker smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Orioles defeated the Mariners 5-3. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Entering the day's action, the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, and the Orioles are in 2nd place in the AL East. The White Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-3. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in last place in the AL.